welcome to a Disney packing video. We are headed down to Disney World for the Run Disney Springtime Surprise event and to experience Flower and Garden Festival. If you are finding my channel for the first time, hi, hello, my name is Ashley. If you're returning, so good to see you. Thanks for coming back. But let's get into this. We are headed to Disney. I am very excited about this trip. This is my second Run Disney event that I'm participating in, and I'm really looking forward to it because the theme is Pooh and Tigger for the 10K. I love Winnie the Pooh so much, and so I'm very excited to dress up for this race and meet the characters on the course. But today we're going to get into packing. I did do a plan and prep video. If you haven't seen that one yet, go back and watch that. I also did a outfit planning video if you're interested in that. I'll quickly go through my outfits here, but I did a whole try on and accessorizing and all of that in its own video, so be sure to check that out. And yeah, let's get into this. When it comes to packing, I use Notes, the Notes app, and I just have a all-encompassing packing list. I have changed over the years and over the trips from pen to paper to using my Notes app, and I've just found it easier to keep track of all my packing lists because I create lists for every aspect. Like you can see here, I'll post a video that I have one for toiletries, for my carry-on when I take like flights and whatever, miscellaneous stuff, my Disney park bag, my Run Disney stuff, road trip snacks, road trip stuff, Maud stuff. Maud is my dog. She's right here. If you can see her, I don't know if you can. But I create my list that way, and I go through and check things off as I pack them into my physical bag. What I'll do before I actually pack is just throw things into a pile, whether that's like into a duffel bag or into a hamper, or just pile it up in the corner of a room on a chair that sits in my little book nook area. But I just create these little piles. And when it comes time to pack is when I actually mark things off my list as it goes into the bag, or as I like gather it all for the final packing. For this trip, we are driving down. We're driving down on Wednesday. We're leaving at 4 a.m. And so I am not packing in suitcases. I'm packing in duffel bags. I just find that duffel bags are easier to deal with in the car versus a suitcase. So I have a couple of different duffel bags that I'm using. I love the brand Topo Designs. I found out about them. One of my previous jobs did like swag for jobs, and they gave us a book bag by this company, and since then I've been obsessed. So I'm using their backpack duffel bag as one bag. I love their colors. Everything is such funky colors. Like they do make a black bag set, but I love the funky colors. And then this is their mountaineer bag, or their climbing bag. I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically for rock climbing, or that's what it's intended for, bouldering. But I love this bag for just using it as a duffel. The size is really great. It's really deep and wide. The base is bigger than the top, which is interesting, but it works really well for quick trips. And then I have a backpack that I'm using, my Vera Bradley New to Me Winnie the Pooh collaboration backpack. And that's all that I'm using to actually pack. For organization, when it comes to packing, I am going to use packing cubes. If you've been around before, you know that I don't use packing cubes when I pack in a suitcase. I like to just use the compression side of a suitcase and just stack everything in order or by like item. But this time, because I'm packing in a duffel bag, I will use packing cubes and a few other organizational systems. So the packing cubes that I'm using for this trip are the Baggu packing cubes. So I have two different sets. I have this cake set and a blueberry set. Like this came as a set. This is their medium and their small. And then I have a camo set that I use, same thing, medium and a small. And then I have a bunch of shoe bags. So these actually were shoe bags that have slippers came in that I wear around the house. So I reuse these for my shoes. This is another one that I'm using that I had a pair of Nikes come in. And then I have this Baggu 3D pouch. I think that's what they're called. I can't remember, but they like expand on the side. And I'm using this for my hats, I think. So those are the organizational things I have for packing. And then I have a few other things that you'll see a little bit later. But that's the majority of things for clothes and shoes, the big bulky items. So let's get into packing those things. We'll do this in stages. So we'll do clothes and shoes first, and then we'll do running accessories. Actually, we'll figure it out. We'll go with the flow and see what happens. But let's go. I'll show you. We're in my living room, and I've set everything out on the floor. I laid down a sheet and put all my clothes out. Again, you can go see the outfits in detail on my packing or my outfit planning video. Here I'm just going to go really quick through and show you the different outfits as they're like folded up. So let me grab you. I guess I should have gone through my itinerary with you. Hold please. Quick itinerary. Sorry I missed this step. High level overview, and I'll run through this rapid fire. Wednesday, we're leaving from Chicago at 4 a.m. We'll arrive in Orlando probably around 11 o'clock, maybe midnight, hopefully, ideally. Thursday is Race Expo Day. We will spend the morning at the expo picking up our race bibs, the race shirts. I do need to buy some things at the expo itself, like salt tabs, and then any race specific merch. I'm hoping that they do Brooks collaborations, tennis shoes with Winnie the Pooh themed. We'll see. Fingers crossed. I hope that's the case. But then we'll go to Hollywood Studios. We're waiting for my mom to arrive that afternoon. So I'm traveling with my partner, Ben. I don't think I said that. We're driving down together. And then his mom is flying in from Connecticut, and my mom is driving up from Fort Myers, which is about a 3-hour drive. So we're going to wait for her to arrive on Thursday. And we're going to Hollywood Studios beforehand. And then when she arrives, we'll meet her at the condo where we're staying. And then we'll go to Magic Kingdom that evening. We have a Beacon Barrel reservation later that evening. And then that's Thursday. Friday, we'll wake up and head to Animal Kingdom. We'll spend the day at Animal Kingdom. We have a Yak and Yeti reservation, I think at 1:45, if I'm recalling correctly. And we'll spend the day there. I love Animal Kingdom. It's my favorite park. It's just so great. It's so underrated. So we'll spend the day at Animal Kingdom, and we'll have an early night that night. We'll probably do dinner at Chipotle because that is my pre-race food for like longer races. I just love Chipotle. I get all of my protein from the beans. I'm a vegetarian. Like, it's just perfect. Getting a burrito, it's just like the perfect race fuel for me. Highly recommend. So that'll be Friday evening. Saturday is race day. We'll wake up at 3-ish in the morning to be at the race at around 3:30. We're about 10 minutes away, 10, 15 minutes away. So we'll be at the race at 3:30, and we'll do the race, have all the fun, do the things, and then we'll go home, shower, change, and head to the Grand Floridian for breakfast at the Grand Floridian Cafe. We'll go back home and take out Maud and do EPCOT for the rest of the evening. Oh, I should say we're taking midday breaks, if not at least one, maybe two, to go back to the condo to let out Maud. Maud is my dog, and she's coming with us. She recently had bilateral TPLO surgery. Basically, she has bionic knees now, and so she's coming down with us because she needs a little bit of extra care right now. So that's why we're driving down. Yeah, so we'll have to let out Maud. And that is Saturday. I'm really excited to check out Flower and Garden Festival. It's my favorite festival. I love taking pictures of all the topiaries and creating like a montage of them. Stay tuned for that. Sunday, we will be going to Sideward, which is a local brewery in Orlando. It's my partner's favorite brewery, and we have to go every time we're in Orlando. And they do a breakfast burrito on Sundays. And so we'll go get that breakfast burrito for him. And then we're probably going to go to Disney Springs for a little bit, and then probably back to EPCOT. Ben leaves that evening. He's flying back. And so my mom and I will probably, and Ben's mom will probably go to EPCOT for the rest of the evening. And then I'll leave first thing Monday morning. Same with my mom. And I don't know when Sherry's leaving. I don't know. Whatever. Trip details. So now that you have the context, we'll go through the outfits really quick, and I'll show you those. Animal Kingdom. This is a Magic Kingdom outfit, maybe an EPCOT outfit. We'll see. This is Sunday's outfit for the brewery, Disney Springs, and maybe EPCOT. This is a Magic Kingdom outfit, extra outfit, Race Expo. This is, what is this? This is EPCOT Flower and Garden. This is my running outfit. I'm bringing 2 pairs of socks. Where are the other ones? Here they are. 2 pairs of socks. This is my rain jacket. It's a Winnie the Pooh rain jacket. It's so cute. And then I have a wet dry bag. I keep it in the wet dry bag so when I'm done using it, it will not get everything wet. It's not supposed to rain yet, but I know Florida. I'm from Florida. We may get midday rain showers, so I'm going to bring it just in case. These are all my hats that I'm bringing. This is a corduroy hat, which I may come to regret because it is rather hot, and the temperature range is from the 60s to high 80s, so we'll see if this makes the cut. But I have this hat from Big Bud Press. This is a vintage bucket hat. This is my Winnie the Pooh straw hat that I'll wear with this outfit. I'm so excited about this hat. I've only ever worn it once before, and I've had it for like a year or so. And this is my vintage Winnie the Pooh hat that I will wear for race day. Also will regret this. I know definitely will regret this because it's going to be so hot. So those are all the hats that I'm bringing. Back there is my socks, underwear, chub rub shorts, that kind of thing. You don't need to see that. Over here are my shoes. So I'm bringing these pink Tevas, my running shoes, which are the Brooks First Mickey edition ones, a pair of white Tevas, my Winnie the Pooh Vans, and these Tegan and Sarah collaboration platform Tevas. Tevas are making the cut this trip. It's going to be so hot. Then we have bags. We have this plush Winnie the Pooh shoulder bag. You can wear it as a crossbody, but I like wearing it as a shoulder bag. I have a couple of tote bags here. I have this Winnie the Pooh tote bag, this Big Bud Press Bob Baker Marionettes collaboration tote bag. This is new. If you saw my outfit planning video, I didn't show this, but as I was thinking, I'm going to pair it with this outfit and then do some bag charms with it. I just like the colors because I'm wearing these shoes and it has green in it, and I just like the fun, all the primary colors. This is my Animal Kingdom vintage tote bag, and then I'm bringing this vintage Tigger plush backpack. It holds next to nothing, but it's cute and it's all about the outfit. And then I have this Winnie the Pooh tote bag that I bought secondhand on Mercari. I don't know if this is newish or if this is vintage, but you can find them on Mercari. So now we're going to get this all packed up into the different bags. So let me change the angle here so you can see that a bit better. Oh, these are a few other things that I'm bringing that I'm just going to tuck in this backpack. It's my hand fan. This is my umbrella. I use it more for sun protection than I use it for rain. This is a Remy hat for my mom to use, and then I bought her this Cheshire Cat bag charm when I was in London. And then these are some pins from Hard Rock. And then this is a bag charm that I made for Sherry, and you can see how I did this in my plan and prep video, but I'm just going to toss all this in here too. We're losing light fast, so hopefully I get through this before the sun sets. But moving on to Disney extras, we have a couple of things that I like to bring. We have all the plush keychains. First, we have the Winnie the Pooh one that you can buy in the parks. This little giraffe, Winnie the Pooh, I found him in, it was a blind box series in the London Disney store. I have my Winnie the Pooh Nuimo. This honey pot little pouch that I picked up on Shop Disney, I think. And then these two Winnie the Pooh and Piglet keychain plush charms that I bought from the Disney store as well. And then this is a little card pouch situation, and it has a lanyard. And this is from Tokyo Disney Sea a couple of years ago. Oh my gosh, almost 10 years ago now. It's the first time that I went. So 2019, 2017, I can't remember, 2018, something like that. But what I do is I use phone lanyards. So I have two. This is my green one. This one is from Casetify. And then I'm bringing this one that Ben bought me. It's got Daisy on it. Oh, there's two different sides. So there's Daisy on that side and then Daisy on that side. But this slides into your phone and then you just clip onto it. But what I like to do is clip this to my phone, and then I also clip this on there like that and put my traders in it. Well, now I don't. I carry my traders differently now since the last time I used this. Maybe I'll just put my chapstick and hand sanitizer in here, but I just carry this on and then my phone is on the back side. I like this. So this Winnie the Pooh head, both of my lanyards. Speaking of traders, I have this little pouch that I love. I bought this on Etsy, and she hand makes them, and you open it. This is the small size, but you open it and there's the pins, and then you just like buckle them on the back, and then there's another flap and you buckle it on the back. I really like this. It's really cute. And shopping small, we love it. And she's got a whole bunch of different patterns. I'll link her below. And then I also have the infamous pin folio. I went to the shop a couple trips ago, and when you buy pins, they give you the pins on the board. So I've just been reusing this board. So I have a couple more traders on here. Well, the Skyliner one is not a trader. I should take that one off. But the rest are traders. Well, Chopper's not a trader either. Maybe for the right pin. We'll keep it on here. So my traders, and I'll just put them in this little bag for now. And then I have my eye sunglasses lanyard. I bought this in the park eons ago, and I love using it because I wear prescription glasses, obviously, and so I wear prescription sunglasses. And so taking my glasses on and off is like tedious. So if I can mitigate one step, I just like drop my sunglasses and put on my seeing eye glasses when I go like on rides, indoor rides and stuff. And then I just put my glasses back on rather than like swapping the whole thing out. But they have little Mickeys on them. I love this, but you can still get these in the park. I have my Winnie the Pooh magic band for this trip and the corresponding charger. I have this ear holder, but as you saw, I'm not bringing any ears. I use this for my hats. So I just clip this onto my bag, and then this goes through the like strap of the bag. So I had got this made off of Etsy. And then I have a whole bunch of clips and hair ties and little thingies and a Pooh keychain for my bag charms, attaching them to my bags. I also have 2 little hair clips. Ben's mom got me these and I'm going to wear them. I have all my Winnie the Pooh related bracelets. So I have these beaded bracelets that say Tigger, Piglet, Eeyore, and Pooh, and they're all themed to their colors. And then I have a couple of friendship bracelets. I have this Winnie the Pooh one. I have this Winnie the Pooh one. And this Eeyore one. And you can get all of these in the park still, these 3 in the park. And then like my friend Perla has the Eeyore to this one and to this one too. Or the Piglet to that one. And then my mom has the Pooh to this Eeyore. Friendship bracelets, so cute. And then the last thing that I have is this medal holder. I guess this should go with my running stuff, but it's in here. I'm going to put this with my running stuff. But it's this handmade pouch that I got off of Etsy, and it's Muppets themed. She has a whole bunch of different themes that you can do, but it has an elasticated strap, and you open it up, and it's different pouches for your medals. She makes them all different sizes, so you can get anywhere from like 1 pouch to 6, I believe, or 5. I don't remember now, but I did a 3 pouch one. Yeah, so this all, with the exception of this, will go in this Baggu pouch. This is actually a makeup pouch, but I like using it as just like a travel pouch for stuff. So we will go ahead and pack this up together. Hello there. Yes, it's a new day. I was editing this video last night and I realized that I never hit the record button when I was going through my running gear. And because this is a Run Disney vlog, I thought it would be pretty important for you to see the running things that I have for this trip. Silly me. Yep, love that. So let's go through this really quickly and I'll show you what we have. I packed everything in this Baggu lunchbox. It's their recent Disney collaboration, and I am using this as a pouch. I have the makeup pouch, which you saw earlier, and I like the size of that, and this is just a tad bigger than that, and it holds all of my running stuff very well. So we will open this and get into it. And I'll just like show you, I'll pull things out one by one and show you them. First, I have my glasses case. So this will be the case that I put my sunglasses in, and Ben is going to be so kind and carry my sunglasses for me. I have to wear glasses. I don't do contacts, and I know that I'll want sunglasses during the tail end of the race or after the race, so he's going to carry those for me. I still need to grab those and put those in here. I have my water bottle. I use a Nathan soft water bottle. I really like this. I don't know if I'll run with it just yet. It's a 6-mile run and there's plenty of hydration stops, so I don't know if I actually need it. Typically I use it for my electrolytes, but I'll be getting salt tabs, so I don't think I'll need this, but I'm going to bring it just in case I want to. I also have a packable bag. Again, this is the Disney collaboration. I'll just put this in the side pocket of my shorts. At the end of the race, you get so much stuff. You get a snack box, a banana, a Powerade, a water, your medal, a cooling towel, someone's firstborn child, a pair of shoes, whatever, a large pizza. There's just so much stuff that they give you. And so it's nice to have a bag to put it all in so you're not like jumbling all around at the end of the race. So I will put this in my shorts pocket. I have a pack of tissues when I run. My nose runs as well. We're just running. So I use that. Here's my medal holder. I think I showed this earlier. If not, I'll show it again. I bought this off of Etsy. It has an elasticated band and you open it up and it has little slots for the medals. You can buy these or get these made with as many slots as you want. I have a 3-slot one. Then what shall we do next? Oh, here's some running bracelets. So these two my mom got me. This one says "Just Keep Running" off of Etsy, and then this is the Run Disney specific sneaker one. And then these two a friend made me for the half marathon. It says half marathoner and 13.1. And I'm running the 6-miler, so I'm not doing the half miler or half marathon. But I figured I'd wear these as inspiration. So I'll wear those. And then I have my fuel. So I have 2 packs of Noogs, one with caffeine, one without. These are the Wicked Green Apples, and these are the Strawberry Lemonade. I plan on purchasing more Noogs from the expo if they're there. I bought them online at the lemon flavor, and they were so hard, and I like them, but they were much harder than these ones are. So I don't know if it's just like ordering online, you're not getting the freshest batch. So I'll buy another box there. They had a really great deal where you got 12 and you could mix and match flavors for $30 or $32 or something like that. So it's really great. But this is the fuel I use during the race. And then I have 2 electrolytes. These are Water Boys. I've been hydrating with Cure daily leading up to the race for this past week, but I'll do one the night before and one the morning of. I have my mini Theragun. I love this, not just for running, but I have poor circulations and really bad restless legs in my legs, restless leg syndrome. And this has been a godsend on flights, especially like flights over 4 hours. My legs start to get really antsy, and so I'll just massage them with this. It looks kind of weird, but I don't care. The relief I get from being able to massage my legs on the go is tenfold the weirdness factor. Highly recommend. This is by Therabody, and it's just the Theragun one. And you can use your FSA funds for this. So if you contribute to FSA or HSA, you can use those funds on here. You can buy this directly from the Therabody website. They accept FSA cards. Also, if you're not shopping FSA.com, highly recommend doing it. You can get sunscreen, Band-Aids, Advil, all these like high-tech things too. Like you can buy massage guns. This one isn't on there, but you can buy different massage guns and stuff like that. FSA.com. Highly recommend. Not sponsored. I don't think it can be sponsored by them, but tax-free, baby. But massage gun. Love this. Speaking of care, I have a pre and post run. So I use the Mons Pura Roll-On Rapid Cooling before a run, and then I use this 7th Sojourn Practical Alchemy Spicy Icy CBD, like almost a Tiger Balm-ish. Normally I bring Tiger Balm with me, but I'm not for this race because it's only 6 miles. I have my chafing stick. This will go in my running bag. Chub rub, things rub all over the place, so I'll bring this with me. Then I have my headphones. These are the Shocks over-ear headphones. I really like these. These were a big splurge when I first started running, and I do not regret it. They just go over the headphones, over the ears. I love them. The battery life is pretty solid on them too. Yeah, so I'll wear these morning of. Then I have this little pouch by Topo Designs that has a bunch of stuff in it that I will put in my race bag day of. So I have a couple of wet wipes because porta potties. I have a pack of bib boards that say Miles and Magic from BB Brooke. She usually is set up at the expo and she makes really cute stuff, and one of the things she sells are bib boards, and these are basically a replacement for safety pins attaching your bib to your outfit. Safety pins poke holes and stuff, and these allow you to like clip your bib onto your outfit without poking any holes on it. I haven't used these ones yet because normally I act like I run all the time. I ran once. The previous run that I did, I used the magnets. I also bought these at the expo last time, but they're just magnets, and you magnet on the inside and outside of your clothes. And these worked really well. It did not move at all. I love these. I'll probably wear these again, but I'm just going to bring these just in case. I also have a little pack of different length moleskins that I'll put in my running bag as well. Again, rubbing. Don't want my race to be ruined by being uncomfortable by getting a blister or something, rubbing in the wrong place. I also have a couple of Advil and one Zyrtec D in here. And that's all that's in this pouch. And that's everything aside from my running bag. So I run using this Sprints crossbody bag. And the cool thing about this, I'll post a picture of it. The cool thing about this bag is it's a crossbody, and then it has this other strap that comes around and goes underneath and clips. The reason I like this over a traditional running belt or running vest is running belts, they bounce way too much. And I don't know if it's because I'm just like an apple curvy human. It just bounces when I run, and that is a sensory overload for me. I cannot stand it. It is just too much. No, thank you. Not here for it. And the running vest, I'm a very hot, sweaty person when I run, or just in general. And the idea of putting on a running vest on my back just sounds miserable. And so when I saw this, I came across it at our local Fleet Feet. I think that's what it's called, our running store here. I was like, that's interesting. And I bought it, and I've been running with it ever since. It holds my phone perfectly. I put my fuel in the front pocket, and then I can put, those extra things in here as well. And it just stays on, and it does not move. I love it so much. Highly recommend if you also have sensory issues with belt bags moving. Also, if you do wear a belt bag and it doesn't move, how doesn't it move? I don't understand the logistics of that, because for me not to move, it has to go at my natural waistline, which is like in the middle of my torso. Like, people wear it at their hips. I cannot wear it at the hips, because then it just bounces all the way up. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Okay, so that's all my running gear. Back to regular scheduled programming. Here you go. Next, I will go through my toiletries in rapid fire succession. I thought I was just filming this, so everything is already dumped out. So we'll just pick up and go random. But I use this bag by Bon Maxi. I jam pack it full. It's one big pouch. It has two side pouches. And then when you open it, there's a bunch of organizational pockets on the inside, and then two zipper pouches. But what I have here is TheraBreath body wash or mouthwash. I'm going to go through this in rapid fire succession. I don't know if people like seeing toiletries. I do, but just in case, you can skip ahead if you don't. But we'll go through this in rapid fire. So we have TheraBody mouthwash, Quip toothbrush. Love these for traveling because it comes with its own little sleeve. I have Sensodyne. We have two setting sprays. We have Coola that has SPF. Highly recommend this. Urban Decay All-Nighter. We have two things of glitter, Unicorn Snot and Gold. And then I don't remember what brand this is, but it's like translucent holographic. We have my 7 Virtues Coconut Sun perfume in the travel container. I love this so much. It smells like a vacation every day. So good. Then I have a couple of eye and brow things. We have an Urban Decay eyeliner. We have a Kosas brow pen, Kosas brow gel in clear. We have the Ilia mascara, and we have a eyelash curler. Then we have Rare Beauty primer, Ilia skin tint, Ilia foundation stick, 2 brushes, one for blush and one for the foundation stick. The blush I use is the Milk Jelly Tint. Then what do we have? We have Unseen Sunscreen, Kosas Bronzing Tint with SPF, Kosas Plump and Juicy Spray, another blush in Rare Beauty. This is a little more orangey. And then we have some hair care and skincare stuff. We have Drunk Elephant Marula Oil. This is a little Kiehl's pod that I repurposed to have my moisturizer in it, which is Dew. I have hair serum by Paul Mitchell. We have a little thing of Poopery. We have an eye serum by Olorinsky. This is a little pod that has my THC, CBD, muscle salve in it. This is a refillable bottle of my leave-in conditioner. We have a little pod of Aquaphor. We have some First Aid Beauty face wash. I also have another face wash in this little bottle. We have Kosas Sport deodorant, a toothbrush to clean my retainers, which will also go in the bag, an emery board, a shower cap, shampoo and conditioner by Amika. I like using my Sephora points to get these. It's a little pack where you can get the leave-in conditioner and then these are like hydrating mask conditioner or something, and then shampoo and conditioner, a comb, a loofah, a Foreo mini play for the face, a Tide to Go pen, some Starface pimple patches, and the last thing is the cap to my razor so I don't forget to pack it. And that's all my toiletries. Now I'm going to pack these up off camera. Be with you in a second. Lastly, we have everything that goes into my backpack. This is my backpack that I'm using. It is the Vera Bradley Winnie the Pooh backpack. I love this so much. I haven't used it yet. This will be her maiden voyage. But we'll use this, and what we'll put in it is my laptop and iPad. I do need to put in the chargers for these. I'll be using these tonight, so like those don't go in just yet. And then I have my water bottle that I've covered in stickers. All these stickers are from Etsy. This is just a Yeti water bottle that'll go in the side pocket. And then let me show you everything else that I have down here because it is quite a bit. So we'll run through this really quick. I am the person that likes to be prepared. So this is a lot of stuff, especially this, and we'll get to this. But this is everything that'll go in my backpack. This is a little Dooney and Burke vintage thing that has all of my lip options in it. This is ridiculous, I know, but I never know what I want. And so we have this little mirror, and then we have the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Kiss. I love this. This is new to me. This is a lipstick sunscreen by like MD Science or something. I can't remember the name of it. Oh, MD Solar Sciences. This is also a sunscreen stick. This is just a lightly tinted SPF 30 by Kula. I really love this. This is a Kosas tinted sunscreen lip balm. This is just a regular lip balm. This is new to me too. This is by Vacation. Pineapple upside down, just like a normal chapstick with SPF. This is a Givenchy lipstick, and this is a Kosas lip gloss. So those all live in this little pouch. And this little Winnie the Pooh Pluto Baggu pouch is my hairbrush, and then this little bag has a mini hair tie in it, a bunch of little rubber bands for my braids, and a little hair clip. This is my glasses case, my sunglasses case. My sunglasses are currently in there. Then we have a hand sanitizer. This is the bag I'll use on the road trip when I run into the gas station. I'll put my phone and my keys in here and my wallet. I just like to have them on me all the time, but I don't want to bring a big bag, so I'll just use my Winnie the Pooh crossbody bag. And then I've transferred everything over into my park wallet. This is the wallet that I use for the park. I just put in my necessary cards, some cash, my annual pass card, and I use that for the park. I have a couple of reusable bags. I have this Winnie the Pooh one, two Baggu ones of different sizes, the standard size Pluto, and then the mini Mickey and Friends. In this little zipper bag, I got this from Primark years ago. I'll have another pair of glasses aside from the ones that I'm wearing, my jewelry, which is just this necklace, Winnie the Pooh vintage necklace, this bauble bar phone chain that I turned into a necklace, and then a couple of hair accessories. So I have this jumbo hair scrunchie from XXL Scrunchies. These two, I think I just bought them at like CVS or something. Some hair clips. These two are from Chunks. This one I have no idea where it's from. And those all go in that pouch. And then, remember when I said I like being prepared? This is what I call my prepared pouch. It's this big Baggu mini flat pack. Ooh, sorry, I just fell. Mini flat pack pouch. And I keep so much in this, but I'm also the person, if you ever need anything, I likely have it. So let's run through this really quick. This is the medium-sized Baggu flat pouch. And in this, we have an array of things. First, I carry this little pouch that has Band-Aids, antiseptic wipes, and moleskin in it of different sizes. Then we have 2 pens. Isn't this the cutest little pen? It's like a little matchstick pen. I love this so much. Look at how cute that is. It's so great. Can I do this one-handed? Yes. We have 2 hand sanitizers. I have a bunch of wet ones, some Kleenex, some Clorox wipes, some of my medication. My other medication and vitamins are in this one, some Zyrtec. Then we have a fan. I recently started carrying around a fan. This is a game changer. Highly recommend, especially if you're like going through perimenopause or like getting up there, or if you just get hot. Don't sleep on a fan. I have a little thing of deodorant. I use the Costa Sport. This is a spritz face sunscreen, a Tide to Go pen, some cough drops, 2 masks, some panty liners. Did I already say the wet ones? Wet ones. A thing of hand warmers. These can probably come out for the summer, but whatever, we'll leave them in there. A pair of mini scissors, a sewing kit, 2 hair clips, some, what do we call this? Floss, more chapstick or lip oil. I have a couple of things of saline, a eyeglasses repair kit, a single toothpick. It's in this like little cellophane wrapper. A pair of tweezers. Probably the most important thing I carry around is this little bottle of tahini. I bought a pack of these and I go through this in the summertime so fast. I love tahini on fresh fruit, and so I bring it with me everywhere. You will always see me with tahini. So if you ever are in an emergency and you need tahini, I'm your girl. Look how cute this bottle is, by the way. Oh, it's not going to focus. Come on. There we go. These are my AirPods. This is just from Miniso. It's a little Snoopy case. I have an emery board, a Kula sunscreen stick, 2 different applications of Aquaphor. Probably don't need both of those. And that's everything that lives in this pouch. Oh, this is Bag Balm. It's just lotion, essentially. I really like this stuff. It's like almost like Aquaphor, but not. It's a lotion. I like the container. I think it's really cute. This is everything that's in my everything bag. I don't carry this every day. I carry it when I'm going to be out for a couple of days. Like, this won't come into the park with me. It's more of just like my purse things and my everyday things. Some of this stuff will come into the park with me, like the moleskin, the sunscreen stick, the emery board, the tahini, the fan, the deodorant, the face mist, this little meds case, some wet wipes, Clorox. So a lot of it comes in with me, but, you know, necessities. Okay. That is quite literally everything that I'm bringing for my personal self for this trip to Disney. I still have to pack mod stuff up for the road trip, and then we have road trip snacks. I don't think you guys want to see that. If you do, I'm happy to make a video. I have a whole thing of like dog vacation stuff. I also have a dog camping stuff if you want to see that too. I will hope to do more camping vlogs now that it's like camping season. Be prepared for those. I love camping so much. But I'm going to pack all of this back up, and that's all. That's everything. We're going to Disney. Oh, so excited. Thank you for making it this far. If you have, kudos to you. Wowzers. This is probably a really long packing video, but I just need to put in my toiletries in here, and then all of this stuff needs to go into my backpack, and we're golden. We're good to go as far as I'm concerned. I won't pack my toiletries just yet. I need them. I'm going to the office tomorrow for work, so I need my toiletries. I need my makeup. But other than that, everything can be packed up and put in a pile by the front door and ready to go. Thank you for, again, making it this far. I hope maybe this was helpful, or if you're just curious about what someone brings, this is everything that I bring. Yeah, super excited. Like, comment, subscribe. I'd love, if you stuck around, I'd love to chat with you in the comments. Tell me if there's anything I've forgotten or anything that you love to bring. As you can see, I love being prepared, so if there's anything I forgot, please let me know. I will add it to my plethora of things that I bring. Otherwise, I will catch you on the next one. Take care of yourself, look after your neighbors, and I'm going to get back on my soapbox. if you've been here before, you know that I end the videos typically with just acknowledging what's going on in the world and that it's really sad out there right now and really difficult and really scary, and we can all do something, even if it's little. It all makes a difference. It all makes an impact. So call your representatives, vote when it is time to vote, donate to causes that you care about, get involved with your community, pay attention to where you're shopping, shop small, shop local. If you're shopping from big box stores or from restaurants or things of that nature, make sure they align with your morals and values. And if you do your best to. I know that not everyone has the opportunity to, or it's very difficult nowadays to go shopping and avoid places like Target and Amazon. But there are alternatives out there. Look into them. They exist. Again, understand if it's not, there's other ways that you can make an impact, but it all matters, right? We have to pay attention, and our money goes a long way with speaking up and speaks volumes, I guess I should say. But yeah, just take care of one another. Scary times out there. Okay, sorry to end on a sour note, but this is the world we live in. I know we come here to escape, or at least I do, but it is worth reminding. We all need the reminder, the refresher, and it doesn't hurt. If anything, it makes things better. So I will continue to stand on my soapbox. Okay, I'll get off now. Enjoy your day. Until next time, friends. Bye.